Oh, hello. Testing the microphone. Is the volume well? Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I hear you? Okay. That's good. Welcome everyone. How are we all today? So yeah, let me just prepare some stuff to get to the tutorials. Isaki says, how are you? I'm doing fine. Thank you. Pacheco says, hi. Hello everyone. Okay, so done. So since Geometry Dash updated to 2.208, there's no geode for today. It's not updated yet, but that's something. We're just going to start the tutorial, make the basics, or maybe not, maybe like the advanced and very simple to understand. LGamerXD official says, hey Sander, why don't you do live stream like Switch, which are both in Spanish and English? I would like to do that, but it will be like mixing both languages. It will be like kinda hard. So that's why I'm going to make better videos, like small versions, for it to be understandable for both languages. Bet is here? Where? Oh, Betahim. Hello. Shout out to Betahim. Betamin. There's no way I said never mind. But yeah, so let's get straight to it. Oh yeah, this was the one. So yeah, this is where you place a name, invincible. There. The description. That's the description for now. So yeah, last time we made this. So let's see if we can fix some mistakes, because I think we can make something. No, it's alright. It's alright already. So yeah, the basics for making a level is synchronizing always with the song, making steps for the beats like here. This one's for the intensity. The portals, the size portals are very important to make gameplay, because you can make like smaller platforms, and it's simple to make like synchronize. NoDXD asks, do you know Spanish? Yeah, sí hablo español. Pero eso lo voy a hacer luego porque es un video más tarde. So yeah, don't use shaders, trust me. Maybe. That's such a bad fail. Which one? Our donation of 10 Mexican accepted? Yeah, sure. Any donation is welcome. Rainbow Park coming soon. Great. Okay, so this part is already good. It's all synchronized. It's already well. We made this transition, switching through portals to synchronize already with the sunlight. Like here. And this is how it turned out. Let me place it. It's speed 3. Oh yeah. If you get errors like this, the camera is not placed well, gladly thank you, Robta, that you added like reset camera here, because it like already solves the problem. I'm happy with it. Yo! Thank you, Vitamin, for donating. I'm number 1, not you guys. Amazing. Yo, welcome, Rocky. When the Sander is streaming, yeah. Oh, you speak English so well. I use Duolingo every day. Yo, nice. How do you say cafe con leche? Coffee with milk. Yay. Well, I'm rich too. Yeah. Indeed, vitamin. So yeah, let's add you to these special things too. Did minute. Did I write it correctly? Yes. Oh, wait. Hmm. There. So we'll keep that in mind. Okay, so since we already finished this part, we want to make UFO gameplay, UFO gameplay, because if used well, it's like the most comfortable game mode I ever tried in every single level. Hi, how do you make glow deco? We'll see that after the layout is done. Please, animation transition, same. So yeah, how to make this part comfortable for the UFO? I was thinking like the reference from this level, which is Astrolith. There, no wait, to avoid copyright. There's this one part on the UFO. Wait, no, it's not this one. Oh, but it was. I think that's Capsule. Yeah, this one. But this one has the most comfortable UFO gameplay I've seen in a while. Because it fits with the song too. But the thing is, it like makes the camera go upward like a bit and show the world that's in. So we're going to do that. And I think it was like the same with this mini portal. Let me check. I mean, it's already well, but you can try that. So static. How do we make the camera move slowly upwards? First, insert another object, which has no headbox like these ones, like the simple drawing ones. And then we want to give it a group, which is 7, since it's next free and 7. Then that's how we do it. And then if you have a static trigger, this one's the exit. This one's the exit trigger, so don't change that. But 7 duration instantly. That's which is 0 and Y only. And if you see that it's concentrated on this one only in the Y axis, like upward and downward. If we move it like to the top, the player is not visible because here's the camera. So we basically have the camera pointed object. So to make it go upward, or we make it go follow like this and make it with a move trigger go upward, or even simpler, add another object, maybe here, and next free, which is 8, add. And with that, we want to make copy and paste. 1 pixel to the right, and we will make 8, like that. Oh wait, I forgot to remove the follow trigger there. There we go. And slowly, with the duration, maybe like 3 seconds. Yeah, you see where we're going for, right? That's how we make the camera. How do you say that? Camera. Camera something. Let's call it that. Let me check comments. Please create level super ultra. Oof. I don't know if I already told you, but I'm going to make a fan game of Geometry Dash, and there's going to be a level called Super Ultra. And the texture pack, Geode is gone. That's why. Zoom out? Yeah, zoom out too. Hello, Mr. Blasco. How are you? Okay, so zoom out. Wait, I see. If it happens like this, it's not concentrated instantly. I think the static exit trigger is a bit at the same time to the static trigger that points here. So maybe make it like 1 pixel to the left. Yeah, that's well. That works really well, not gonna lie. I like it. I like it. Hello, I'm the goofiest goober. Funny username. So, since the camera here is already done, we want to add gameplay now. So again, to synchronize everything, we gotta add intensity, which are orbs. But how are we going to fit it with this thing? There. So my idea was to make type of buildings, or maybe like pipes or something. We're going to think about it in the decoration. And maybe change the path to the pink orb to make it like a bit smaller. Okay, that's a lot smaller, but we didn't want that. Go like that. A bit taller. Yeah, like that. And so, hide this one to avoid like making it a little weird. So yeah, that's it. Now to add indicators for the UFO, you can use this ones and scale it like a bit like smaller, because in game it will look bouncy. Yeah, you see that? Kind of like that. And you can make it like with this button with the RGB, and then click again with HSV, and then saturation to the 0 to make it white. And brightness is going to change to like the opacity, because it's like blending, since it's aiming at P2, which is player color 2, and that is the green, for example, in my cube. So yeah, move this a bit downward and make this part go here. I think this one needs to go here and then here. Like the UFO's gimmick is like the Flappy Bird. So how do we make rhythm-based UFO? So as I said earlier, you're gonna add rhythm or intensity with these orbs. And you see like it crashes in the song. Like bam bam. You gotta make to add platforms here to make it bounce, or yeah, you see what exactly that. That's the thing I wanted to do. And maybe if we can add another one, we can move it a bit upward, because if it's like the same here, it's not going to be that noticeable. But we want to make it like really fitting to the song and really visible. Maybe a bit down. Oops. Yeah, we want to avoid that. Oh. Wait, let me check if I don't know if it works in non-editor. Oh yeah, it works. Because there are going to be some cases that if you just do that like only orb and the block as a roof, it will. If you're the cube, you like bam. Here you're going to die here because it's like the game reaches like an obstacle, like the negative ones, like the spike. So you might want to add these ones like H to make it, because this one makes the blocks go bouncy. We're going to use that one later because it's a really useful gimmick. Hmm. I was going to make the drop of my level Bentix song, but my chat mouse died on me. Sad. Upside down portals in another part, maybe. Yeah, that we can. That's useful too. What difficulty will this be? Maybe insane or harder. I don't want to make like a demon because it's going to be a bit hard for some of us. So let's make this level like everyone accessible. Hmm. Ah, I see. It's not a bit synchronized because the beat goes here, and when we're here, so it's like a bit earlier. So move it here. Yeah, maybe a bit to the left. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great. Nobody asks if the level will be extreme demon. No, el nivel no va a ser extreme demon. How to unlock the chain and trigger option? What do you mean? The chain? There's a chain trigger? Where is that? Hmm. Hmm. I don't. Oh, these ones. The trigger. Oh yeah, these ones are really useful. The chain ones, because if we place two objects here, you can link it, and so once here, you can, by only clicking once, you get the option to select all of them instead of doing this and this and this. So to get these ones, you might want to go in the menu and the settings, and you will go to enable link controls, because without them it's going to be gone. And then go here, enable link controls. It does it. Enables option to link objects together in the editor. Linked objects are always selected and deleted together. That's the function. Like if we link it and you want to, oh no, that was an accident, or I don't want to group it anymore, you just broke the chain, and that's how I do it. Sander, when will you upload the video of part 1 of this live stream in Spanish? Maybe if I make another stream, or I think with this one will be fine. I will like connect them together and make the video version to make both languages too. I wonder why that thing is hitting, because I had no idea how to activate it until now. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why Rob to hit that. I'm just saying, whoever does the first level in crown emoji. Jerry Whoops asks the same thing about the chain agent, but in Spanish. Let me tell him. Jerry Whoops, para tener la cadena es el menú, settings, aquí en las opciones, y aquí. Ese es el botón, pone en el checkmark, en la palomita. Yeah, I do speak Spanish. It's insane how I just speak Spanish and then out of nowhere English. Okay, so let's get to the tutorial now. So to make this rhythm and synchronize well, we're gonna, as said, like we're gonna make it comfortable, and to make it like go sense, because if you just make gameplay out of with no reason, or with weird structures, I might say, you will have no idea how to decorate it. So yeah, if you want to decorate a level, you need to keep that in mind. Like, oh, what could this be here? Like, is there going to be something here, or what are these going to be? So yeah, that's why you always gonna make the gameplay go like have sense. Hmm. Yeah, in case like it goes like a swag route like this, we might want to make the orbs bigger or add traps. Like, oh no, you didn't click, let's punish you. So spice here, maybe. How do I make this? Hmm. So yeah, we gotta add something here. Maybe like these spikes, because we want to make the player follow the gameplay you made. There. What if he does this? Yeah, we gotta add more spice here, which we gotta extend this. Wait, this gameplay looks fire, thanks. Sander, you speak Spanish and English? Yep. My level benthic zone uses the song Ripples to Waves by Creo. Go listen to it. Oh yeah, Ripples to Waves, it's absolute cinema, and maybe I'm going to make a level with that song, but I don't know, it's a surprise maybe. Or maybe not, I'm going to make another level. Okay. So, to avoid the swag route, okay, so to make the decoration make sense later, we gotta make this like, I don't know, like a floor here with wires, spikes, like the other things. But this one, we can make it like signs here. Signs like direction ones, or maybe like poles, pipes. Maybe the ground here. Let me mark it here. No, maybe higher. Yeah. And so that's one function about the no, that's two functions about the UFO. Like normal clicks use in like red orbs to make a lot of like bigger jumps, and the one to use portals, this ones, because it's like really comfortable too, because once you click one, it will automatic, no, not like oh yeah, it does automatically change gravity. So you click here, you jump like a U, but then if you click in the blue portal, it will go like an N. Like here, let me test it. Yeah, okay, that's really comfortable with the song. I like that, I like that. So yeah, that's the thing. But maybe let me synchronize it more. I'm like only 11 seconds into it, so we're going to descend from surface level to underwater, and the gimmick I'm planning to use that the lower you descend, the lower you the gravity. That's amazing, yeah. But you speak Spanish perfectly, this is crazy. Spanish is my first language. What's the song name? Invincible by Def Kev, NCS. Did I play Hollow Knight? Yep. Hollow Knight, absolute cinema. Okay, so since the camera is like going upward fast and the player like at the bottom, the camera downside, we want to add something important here, like maybe a huge sign, a huge TV. Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, and by the way, if you rotate blocks like this, like for example there, it's going to be automatically like this because since it's a square hitbox, it's always going to be straight. You can't never rotate it. So that's why if you want to rotate like hitbox squares, you might want to give it like no touch to remove its hitbox, and you can rotate it now. And then you can add slopes here, like scale it, and for it to fit well. Because I think if the hitbox, if the block hitbox had a rotate settings, it could be really glitchy. Like imagine this, there was this gimmick to teleport, like this one, but it's going to take like a whole while. But if that's a glitch, imagine how it's going to be like a cube hitbox rotated. Can you tell me how to make something disappear after the second attempt? That's a thing that it's kind of complicated to make. Maybe I'll investigate later. Nexus intro song, by the way. Yeah, that's true. Mm. Da, 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 da. Are you going to do a spam part? Maybe at the boss fight here. No wait. How is this so long? Like here. I want to make this one part like a wave gameplay with the Sander game boss fight style thing. And maybe I think the camera should be slower, because I think in this part some devices might not even see this part. I think so. Maybe make it slower. 4 seconds. Yeah, that's great. What's your tip about making realistic deco? Always references, and use glow objects as shadows. Are you using the entire Sony? Do you mean song? I don't know. I still don't know. Okay, so since this one part is already done, make and again use these indicators. We want to make this part, since the song is repetitive, we might repeat the gameplay too, but not a lot. I'm not going to copy paste this again. But maybe I'm going to do it in a different way. Okay, so let's see if we can do something that synchronizes with the spiral song. Like the one that... Maybe cube? And then we're going to make like gravity changes. Like... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah. Instead of making like an indicator here and then jump, that's going to cause the gravity and the gameplay look like a bit rough, since it's not a perfect circle here, or not, like a curve here. What we're going to do is have the portal here and then add an orb. But sometimes in gameplay, the orb is not going to be visible for players. So the best thing is always, if you're going to do this, always put the orb at the front of the portal. Like this. And then add a circle here. Like seen earlier, these circle objects bounce at the rhythm of the song when it's not in the editor. So to change that, we might want to go to edit group, extra, the first extra, not this one, and go to no audio scale. And that's one circle object that has high quality instead of this one. Because if we scale it upwards, it's going to look this like pixelated. But here, it's going to be like this. It's less. Let's pixelate it. And then one, boom. And then we want to change it to black. And we set the black color to 6. So since that's the color channel, we might choose it. And then go here. And go T1. And there we go. Now in gameplay. Yeah, that's visible. And that's the thing. So yeah, back to the transition. We want to make it go upward and downward and upward. A whole snake. Like this. Oh, okay. Change the curve here. Place it there. Okay, so to avoid making UFO gameplay here again, because there are still beats here, like parada, we shall change to the cube gameplay. And let me check if it's all like it's good to make it the big size. And I'll land it here. Here. Oh yeah, that's great, that's great, yep. Let's keep that. Okay. Also, I just heard the song. Making the transition here in the decorated version, I may use shaders to make it look like a VHS tape, like getting distorted, and then out of nowhere, it's good already. Let me check comments. I don't like the auto translate. Me neither. That's why I'm making the double language option. Daryl stream. Thank you, G Logic. Orbs UFO. I mean, that's true. It's like it may be the same, but except the red orbs, because you know it already gives like a big jump. What about rotate camera triggers in the red orb pad and then clicks before the cube? Oh yeah, we can try that. Okay, so to make camera effects here, since it's that intense, here, let's make rotate. Then go with 2 milliseconds and go 2 degrees. Yeah, I think it's going to be instead instant. And then go copy and paste, move it like to big pixels, and then change it to back out to make it look like bouncy. And then go 1 second and 30. And go back to 0. Ah, that looks rough already, so maybe exponential out? I didn't see that well. No, 51, imagine that. Maybe 40 milliseconds. No, wait, 2. No, that's horrible. 4. So yeah, making camera effects might be a bit tricky. Because expectations are really big too. Yo, welcome Zazabel Gaming. Like maybe goes left and then right in both parts. Yeah. Hello NHPC. How are you? Are you Sender Games? No. But I am Sender Studios. Hello Aurelia. Like instant, then go -4. I want to try something. 7 milliseconds. Maybe 2 -2 degrees. Wait. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. And then 2 degrees. But maybe I think I'll switch that to 1 to make it a bit smoother, maybe. Because we don't want to abuse a lot the camera triggers, because it will like lose how do I say that? Lose vision to a level. And players might get lost. Yeah, that works really well. So to instead just make it like rotate, what about we make it bouncy with the zoom trigger too? And go like this at 0.100 and copy and paste 2 pixels to the right, and then go back out to make it go bouncy, and like instant, and then slowly appearing, and then 0 like this. Let's see. Not like that, not like that. Ignore that. I didn't like that, I didn't like that. That effect was not great. Here's cooking? Yeah, thanks. Go full layout for $20. Okay, so let's check this. Okay, I just tried that effect. It looks really good now. Let's try it with the other one, and since it's just zoom, change like that. Yeah. Maybe like a bit smaller. So maybe halfway there. Yeah, that's great. But what if I change it to zoom in instead? Like, wait, how was this again? Yeah, no, zoom out, zoom out. So to zoom out, since default is 1, like this, reverse, like zoom out is 0.9 and 95, maybe. Let's go. I didn't like that, so maybe fade out a bit. Okay, I'll see later. Well, I think I can talk both languages, but I'll choose English for now. Alright. That works, yeah. Yo, welcome Cristiano Live T1128. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so since that effect is already done, let's check how the progress is. Invincible. Okay, that last part was a bit unsynchronized. So, and this part was not that readable. Oh, yeah, instead of just a path here and make like the player react already, let's make it a platform here. That's great, that's great. I like that, I like that. Solo lee comentarios en inglés, no. Es que no lo todos. Cool, Absolute Cinema, yeah. Ese nivel va a tener rate, gracias. Okay, so since this one. What is that? Sander, are you gay? No. Oh, I choose cube instead. Oh, how silly me. I don't think reset camera. Yeah. Is it a VTuber or a PNG? It's a PNG, surprisingly, with the PNG tuber remix. Don't lie, Sander. I'm not lying. I'm speaking the truth. Mr. Mario facts. Era un video que está consiguiendo mi primer laburo, que es que no man. Okay, this part is... It's already synchronized well, so it's already good here. Sander, why did you choose this song? Is it overused? I didn't know that. But I choose it because I don't want to get copyrighted, and it's just like a tutorial level. Even though it's going to get legendary, I think. I'm aiming for it. Guys, Sander is in a date with his hamster. He no lying. Which Sander? Oh, Xander game. Can't the read or part be exploitable if you keep input? Oh wait, you're right. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks for pointing that, that's true. In case of doing this, maybe the best thing is your nemesis. I'm just kidding. Options trigger, because it edit object and you can disable player 1 controls, and you have no longer control of your character. Yeah, exactly. I click here, but it didn't listen. So in this part, we want to make it go off. And make it like halfway here because the hitbox of the player is the size of a square. So if it hits here, he's going to click like a bit of a millisecond here, and because if I place it here, some players might not even click here because of the trigger, like this part. So that's why I keep in mind like a square there. Long live GD triggers. I'm working on 5 levels, and right now I haven't released any of those because I need to work on another career contest. Nice. Habla español cuando el texto es español y speak English when the text is when the text is English. True, true. Auto now. Useless fact of the day. Did you know that Jumper is the only rub level that begins with the letter J? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't think that's useless. Okay, but maybe nah, just kidding. Maybe on here and then go here off. We are controlling the player controls. Woo. And since it goes there, like this part, and then it goes like instantly static. Let's make this thing go like a dash or, and then stop instantly for it to go down. Another fact, did you know that the blue daily chest has a couple of pixels of red in it? Oh yeah. Because of daily dose of geometry Ash, I knew that. Well, something that isn't useless is smashing this. Yeah. Well, something that isn't useless is smashing the subscribe button and don't forget to like. Yo, thanks, Cristiano Live. That's true. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. On my channel, not this guy's chat. Read. I mean, everyone wants. Who doesn't? A useless fact. Did you know that did what useless fact? Did you know that did you know is a did you know a did you know word? No way. I didn't knew that. I just know that did you know is a word that did you know. Okay, so back to the tutorial. To make this effect, there and then we shall follow the song. So there and then instantly here. This is the two pixels, the two blocks that stops here. So at the S triggers or the S blocks, because the S blocks, these ones work really well if you're using a dash or because it stops in the second it touches. Yeah, like that. You see? You know what else is hard? No, but I don't want to know. Oh, it's hitting the subscribe button. Yeah. Oh god, someone speaking the Gaster language. So this part's already done. To make a part that's like static, like TV static, if I remember well, it was the chromatic? Oh no, it was a chromatic glitch. Yep, it was this one. So RGB off. Yeah. Set the RGB to 0 to avoid like colors there. You see there? Like the glitch one. Remove those. Line thickness, we don't want the lines. But we do want the strength for this one. So yeah, that one. That part. Yep. So fade time. segment like this, maybe. And then since it goes like wow, it seems like it fades in quick and fades out quick. How is everyone? How is everyone speaking other languages? What? Who was it from? I can't remember. Ah. Because we demolished 5K and we are sitting our sights in 6K. Let's go. Yeah. Leo the Cami says, guys, I'm actually a better creator than Sander. Ah! Competition, guys, competition. Okay, so this part we're gonna make it fit well. Good. I think the problem here is that it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, so I'll go like this, and then go exponential out and slow to go strength 0. Yeah, exact. That fits so well. That's so good, bro. Yep, we're cooking. Oh, let me change the background to make it more noticeable for the effect. Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. There. Okay, so since we already finished this part, what shall we do now? What game mode should we use? What game mode would you like to learn? We already used the Q portal, ship portal, and UFO. Which one should we learn, guys? Wow, I cannot wait to learn how to make my first Regi level. Yay! For real. I'm going to make these streams in a short version to make it like faster and understandable too. But wait, no, only faster. But I am going to use like blueprints maybe. I vote for wave or swing. Swing said nobody. Ah. Swing said me. Yeah. So by the way, I think some people might be mad, but swing the swing portal is some of my favorite game modes. I've seen memes that they go like, "Yay, Dad! My favorite game mode is Wave," and they go, "Yeah," and then and they see like the swing mode, and it shows like an orphanage place, and they go, "Must be in the win." Nah, bro. Nah, but all game modes are really good. Adoption said, yeah, that's the thing. I forgot to say it. I agree. Oh yeah, since in this part you disappear and you go down here, like how do you want to get up here out of nowhere? Some of you might be thinking that it will be this one. I mean, yeah, that's true, but there's one that we use a lot and it's really useful. Like this one, the teleport trigger again. Go edit object, ignore X, so it ignores the teleport to go in this way. Because if we make the teleport go here, it will teleport instantly here. Even though you were here, because it's the teleport trigger. And that might cause some problems about the song synchronization. La palabra sana tiene lore. Tal vez. The level looks good. Me watching only that part alone. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Let me make a showcase real quick because we are making a lot of progress. Oh, since we're making a lot of progress, always, but always keep in mind, please, go to menu and go save. And then yes. Because there might be some cases that crashes out of nowhere. No sería lo mismo que mezclar agua con aceite. Hola, Snox. Hello, Redmine Office. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so next free object, it's 9. So go to teleport trigger and then go select 9. I don't really use these ones, except ignore X and ignore Y. Static force is really useful, like for example in deadlock. You see that there are portals like this. The normal way is going to happen like the player goes here and then teleports instantly here. There might be cases that if you use the static force and set it, for example, like here, you will go teleport and then once you're here, you will bounce, like if it's a path. And then go flipped, you will go teleport and then it's the flipped gravity. So you will bounce like this, like in deadlock. Sander proceeds to save. His PC crashes. For the decker for this level, can you do something about Mafia? Ooh. Ooh, maybe. That sounds great. ¿Y si haces como señor pelo semita directo hablando inglés español? Sí. Estoy diciendo eso. Lo tengo que hacer más. 17 spectator? What? Okay, so since that's there, we gotta hide the object here to make it like there's like imagine you're playing and then you see like a random square here, like what's doing there? So yeah, you gotta hide it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And maybe like we gotta use this static force. Why not? Like 13. Yeah, you see that it bounced. That's the function of the static force. So maybe go 7th and go to delete the start pause. Yep, that the progress is really well. I like that. So yeah, today we learned how to make the UFO gameplay, how to make camera triggers, how to make the orbs visible once it's the portal there. Make this part the wavy transition, to use the chromatic glitch, and its teleport trigger with its static force. So that's all for today. We're gonna make the next part in the next stream. I will not make like any changes unless I'm streaming, because I gotta go right now. PC alarm jump scare. Yeah. If you can Italian mafia cough, I wonder why. What do you mean? So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you all for watching. If you have any doubts, any questions on how to use the editor, please let me know so I can help you. Because we are making this level together. Sander, new year, new me. Change avatar and it's epic. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, today. So last stream, we went to use the speed portals, rhythm platforms, rhythm orbs, spider orb, the portal and its function to the easing and padding, the transition here to make it teleport, the orbs here, the camera triggers, bouncy portal there, and cube, and the transition of the glitch. So maybe in the next part, in the next stream, we're going to see how to make swing gameplay enjoyable. We might use orbs, we might use a lot of platforms, and make it, and yes, make it fun. Because making the swing game mode fun might be a bit tricky, because it's a weird gimmick, but fun if you use it well, and if you really like the game mode. The real level creation were the friends we made along the way. Yay! What kind of decoration do you plan to do for the tutorial? I plan to make every single decoration here. In each part, I want to make it every deco. Like for example, here I want to make it like art here. Maybe a bit like a realistic theme or something close to it. And then here we're going to make like Astrolith or the next capsule style, like cartoony. Maybe we'll watch like Sander game decoration, glow decoration, modern decoration, and to make transition too. Space magic, maybe. What kind of? Oh, wait, I already read that. Sander Esclave, yay! I'm planning on making a gimmick of a blue orb on the cube and call it a game mode. True. The same with me. But instead I use like a black orb. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next stream. Which maybe is next Saturday, if I'm not busy. Because I need to work on other projects too for this channel. My foot hit me. So yeah, see you later, and stay tuned, because the next stream is going to be epic. So yeah, hope you enjoy, stay tuned, and oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe and the like button, yeah. That's all for now. I'm leaving Geometry Dash. Also, by the way, check the new event level, it's peak. This one, East Side. So yeah, see you guys, bye bye. And wear your seatbelt. Oh wait, no, that's all one's offline. Stay hydrated.